What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos, and welcome back to SpittyCraft. So it's been a while, man. It has been a long while since I played any of this, the Feed the Beast, and I'm definitely ready to get back in the swing of things. Like I said, if those of you don't know, I've been kind of busy doing personal, in real life things, and yeah, so we're finally gonna get back in the swing of playing on here and get some stuff done. Today's agenda. It really bothers me that there's one of these lights missing. We may have to make one. I don't even know what this is. Those look cool though. But anyways, so Spawn, man, is being built up quite nicely. What was this? What is going on here? I don't even know what's up. That's weird. Don't walk on that corner. Anybody who's watching this, apparently. Dude, what is going on here? Spitz, I don't like your yard, man. I like your diving boards though. That's kind of cool. Let's take a jump off the high dive here. Whee! Alright, nicely done. But anyways, so there's been a lot of stuff happening or whatever. You can see Spawn is being built up quite nicely. So that's Sommer's place. I believe that's Sputz's place. I haven't seen him on in a while, though. I haven't really been on much, so that would explain it. And this is Spitz's, Din's, Erling's, and Tasia's place. Then we got the Nether, the portal to the Nether hub over here. And that's Willie's place. And I swear there used to be a giant house right here. I guess it's gone. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. But anyways, I want to start work on my spawn a little bit. My spawn plot. I've got a really cool idea, but it's going to take us quite a few materials. We got to work on some gathering. So I figured the best way to get enough resources for us to do what I want to do is to get a quarry going and start quarrying some land and stuff like that. So that is the plan, but in order to get a quarry, we have so much work to do. We've got to work on getting some machines. This is where we really take a deep dive into the Greg Tech stuff. Well, I say deep dive, we're pretty much just scratching the surface with it, but yeah, so we got lots of work to do. So today's episode may be kind of choppy, and I don't have too much time to record, so we'll see how much we can actually get done. But I will be recording more of this and getting a lot more stuff done off camera. So one of the few things that I did do off camera is I got our power situation all sorted out. So I have two MFSUs completely powered up. So I've got some machines and stuff over here. This is just very general machines. I haven't even done much with them yet. Got two full iron tanks here full of lava that are powering our geothermal generators that are powering these MFEs or MFSUs, excuse me. And oh, excuse me, had to burp. How I'm doing that is I'm using a liquid tesseract. So I've got this all set up on it's private right now, but once I kind of get set up or whatever, I'll probably just make it public for whoever needs it. I know there's probably a couple already for whoever uses lava and stuff now, but this is kind of all temporary because once we are able to get into the solar panels and stuff like that, I will be switching from solar or geothermal power to solar power, so that should be pretty cool. But I've got these guys all set up over here. They are all full of energy, so I'm using some electrical engines here to power these guys. And yeah, so that is what I've been working on pretty much all day, getting that all set up. But in order to make a quarry, this is what we need. Let's do this. Quarry. How do you spell quarry? There we go. Quarry. Alright, so it's pretty much the same deal as it was in like Technic and stuff like that. You know, you got like a circuit and your gears and stuff and your diamond drill. But this is where it gets expensive. So in order to make a diamond drill, we need titanium. And in order to get titanium, where's the titanium dust? There we go. We have to use an industrial electrolyzer. to get titanium, a tiny pile of titanium dust, and we have to use bauxite to get that. But that's kind of good. So it's going to give us some hydrogen cells, some compressed air. I'm not sure what we can use these for. I know we can use these for fuel, and the aluminum dust, which is good. That'll give us other materials. We can use that for other things. But it's just it's nuts. In order to just make a diamond drill, we have to go through this whole process of making all this stuff. And so in order to make the industrial electrolyzer, where is it? There it is. Which is pretty basic as far as all this stuff, but that's not the hard part. So the hard part is we need a blast furnace in order to smelt the titanium dust into ingots. That way we can actually use them. And this is where it gets really complicated. So we need induction furnaces, which are fairly simple, advanced machine blocks. So we're going to be using our compressor. We're going to need a lot of coal. We're going to make some advanced alloy, and all this stuff. And then we also have to make machine casings. So there's just so much to this, man. Let's see. Casing. Okay, here it is. Standard machine casing. Which uses more circuits, machine blocks, and refined iron. Looks like we can use aluminum and stuff too, but I don't have any aluminum, so we'll have to stick with refined iron. So this is going to dwindle our resources here. This is pretty much all I've got left, and I will be setting up an industrial centrifuge area. That way we can get a lot of copper and things like that from smelting lava, or not smelting lava, doing whatever it is that the centrifuge does with lava. Yeah, so that is the whole idea behind everything. And so I'm gonna kind of get to crafting a little bit, and I'll probably pick up here and there just so you guys can see a little bit of everything that's going on. But other than that, like I said, today's episode is probably gonna be kind of choppy, just because I don't want to sit here and bore y'all with a ton of crafting and everything else that goes into this, because it can get kind of nuts. But anyways, let me get to this, and then I'll give you guys a heads up here in just a little bit. Okay. Alright, so one of my biggest problems is I keep running out of glass, man. You use glass for a lot of things, and like pistons and just, just a bunch of other stuff like that. So the nearest desert that I know of is over here by Din's old place, and I haven't been over here. This is kind of creepy looking, man. I guess he ripped everything out when he moved over to the spawn area. So there's not much going on here. This is kind of creepy. Looks like ruins or something. This is old spawner over here. Let's see if he's got anything down here still. I'm guessing probably not. Look at all these materials. Din, I know you don't need it, man, but there's iron. Let's see what you got going on here. Nothing. I think that's where he had like his soul cages and stuff set up, but there's nothing in there. Yeah, it's all gone. All gone, all ripped out. So, anyways, what I am gonna do is I have to remember where this desert is first. Here it is, it's over here. I'm gonna harvest a few stacks of sand, that way I have some just kind of laying around. Look at all these zombie brains. I'll probably take these. There's no harm in... Whoa! Alright. Those are his zombie brains. Maybe he's been over here. Who knows? But I'm gonna harvest some of this sand. Preferably not this crude oil stuff. I don't need any of that. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna do this, and then we'll get back to it. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of satisfying. Just ripping up all this sand. Well, I give up. Placed the our electrolyzer like right here. I was trying to figure out how to get it up. I didn't want to break it with my pick, so I made the wrench, which I figured and I assumed it's like everything else that you can wrench and it'll just come up. But nope, not with the electrolyzer. Gives me machine parts. Yeah, so that kind of sets us back just a little bit. It wasn't too hard to make the electrolyzer, but it did take a little bit of time and resources. I do have enough to make another one. It's not that big a deal, but I'm just kind of not in the mood to do that anymore. We're gonna do some exploring. Most of this I'm probably just gonna do off camera, so you guys know the general idea of what I'm gonna do. Is to make a quarry. This is all stuff you've seen before, so I don't feel too bad not showing you this stuff. So let's just throw this junk in here. We don't need any of this right now. Stupid wrench. Where'd my food go? There it is. Whoops, I don't want that. We'll take that. Yeah, so we need a sword. I haven't carried a sword on me in so long in this. That's just because I've been doing everything else. So what's this one? Bane of Arthropods. Let's take this steel sword and let's just do a level 15 enchantment on it. See what we can get. See if we can even get a 15. There it is. Knockback 1. That's not bad. Not awful. Not the best, but who really cares, honestly? Okay, man, that kind of just bugs me. That's just annoying. I still got lots to learn about all the Greg Tech stuff, because I know that was all these rubber trees right here. I'm not sure what the rules and stuff of Greg Tech are. I know a lot of people think that Greg Tech is just awful, and maybe I just didn't understand. Maybe I will after all this is over with. Who knows? We'll just have to see. So we got a silverwood here. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's see. I had a bunch of waypoints set up of some cool stuff that I had found around here, but since we've updated, I lost all those waypoints, so I don't have them anymore. There's one of these great wood trees. Can't really get close to it, or used to not be able to. There was a bunch of spiders around it, but yeah. This is the volcanoes. I showed Erling this not too long ago. He was wanting some basalt stone for something, and then I came over here and I showed him all these volcanoes, and I'm not sure which one he took from, but there's like 6 different volcanoes all in this one little area. So there's like 2 over there, there's one over here in the trees, and there's this one. I don't know, it's nuts. There's so many volcanoes. Then we got this marsh, bog, whatever you want to call it over here. Okay, so oh dude, we got these red rocks or whatever they're called over here. I did not know this. That's kind of cool. What is this stuff called again? Red rock something, or red cobblestone or something. Red rock, yeah. Simple enough. There's another volcano. And a bunch of dead bushes and grass and stuff. This is a pretty cool looking little area over here. There's tall mountains and like this little cove thing. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it kind of bugs me. I had big plans for today as getting the quarry and everything set up, but I don't have much time left to record. But I did want to make a super short episode, so we're just gonna do some exploring and see what all we can find. So it's not looking like there's much over here. We will kind of head back this way and see what's up. Oh, there's some icy snow biome thing. I have to sneeze, and it keeps coming and going. Like, we're almost out of jetpack. That's not good. It like keeps coming to like the tip of my nose. It's like, dude, you gotta sneeze. It's coming, but then it just goes away. Either just sneeze or stop. That would be awesome. Oh, dude. I can't get it. I need silk touch on my I think I got silk touch on my pick. Oh yes, we can't get it. Let's take all of this. Oh, yes. So I know in vanilla you can only get it with the Silk Touch shovel, I believe. I had some issues trying to figure that out, and I think that was the solution, was to use a Silk Touch shovel. Silk Touch shovel. But let's snag this while we can. This is really handy. I like using ice. Yeah. Alright, there's not much left. Let's just go ahead and grab it. Get in there. Okay. Did we get it all? I think we did. Whoa, check that out. It's a perfect stack. That's pretty handy. We'll just go with that then. I'm gonna run out of jetpack and then I'm gonna be screwed. I think. Because that's definitely not where my house is. I may have to go back and watch the coordinates a little. See if I can find my way home. Alright, let's just go check this out down here. And then we'll be on our way. Oh, it's just a stupid flat volcano. With some dumb old creepers. Wow, knockback 1 does nothing. That is kind of crap. What is that? Is that a beehive? A glowing beehive? Look at this guy. Ooh. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Like I said, you guys know the general idea of what I'm going to do, and I should be able to show you a little bit more for next episode. And maybe next episode we'll be able to start on our plot. That would be ideal. But, like I said, we'll just have to see, kind of see how it goes, and if I have enough resources and materials and all that kind of stuff. So, if we get the quarry up and going, we should be good to go. But, oh, what's this? Hold on. I've seen these things before, but I have no idea what they are. So they don't go down very far. Can we collect this? Oh, we can. Just got some light. Obsidian totem. What does this do? I don't know what these do. I have to do some research. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll get you guys caught up on next episode. Can we... Thank you. I'm getting some lag right now anyway, so it's probably a good idea to go ahead and end the video. But yeah, so like I said, I'll catch you guys up next time, and anyways, I'll talk to you then, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace!